To our top story at 6 o'clock, a new lawsuit filed against the town of Plainfield by a teenager and his family.
And they claim that police use excessive force while responding to a 911 call about a made-up armed robbery. Samantha Johnson is here now. Sam, what is Plainfield PD now saying about all of this?
Yeah, of course, we reached out to get their side of the story, too. They tell us they cannot comment on pending litigation. That teen, by the way, is just 17 years old. His name is Malachi Hall. And in this new federal lawsuit, he says a 16-year-old called 911 claiming two boys in a red Jeep tried to rob him at gunpoint at a McDonald's in Plainfield. But that caller was using a fake name and that robbery never happened. Instead, Malachi says when he tried to leave that McDonald's in his red Jeep, a Plainfield police officer turned on his lights and ran into the Jeep from behind. The lawsuit claims that same officer shot at the Jeep, and that was just before another police car allegedly hit Malachi from the front, too. Our Rich Nice sat down with Malachi, who told us Plainfield PD then detained him and his passenger for about 6 hours.
But yeah, we was there for a long time. They couldn't tell us anything, and they were acting very fishy, like they wanted to dig something up on us, but they had nothing, and they just held us there that whole time.
Now, it's important to mention, too, Malachi says as soon as he saw the police lights in the parking lot behind him, he says he stopped, rolled down the windows, and then both boys put their hands outside to show that they were cooperating with police. But even now, when Malachi sat down with Rich, he said he doesn't judge the entire police department, but rather he wants those officers who were involved in this encounter to be held accountable. So we'll break down exactly what his family is now asking, still ahead at 6:30.
And I know that we have reached out to the Plainfield Police Department, but I think that is a big part of the story that a lot of people want to hear. Thank you, Samantha.